great to meet you.
Good to meet you too. So for those that are listening right now and won't be seeing the audio, this is Mike Robbins. You were part of Autumn Hill and East Adelaide, and now
Yep.
you've got a new song that is just released today, Lightning Don't Strike Twice. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm pumped.
Where are you chatting with me from?
Toronto.
Okay,
From the
perfect.
condo, yeah, just from my place.
Okay, that's pretty close. We're in Erin. So today, like I said, is a pretty exciting day. Did you do anything fun last night to kick off the early start party?
Oh, absolutely. At around 7 o'clock, I do a weekly Instagram live, and so I've been taking requests all week, and we did a whole little Instagram live, and everybody was sort of singing along with some of their favorite covers. And then at midnight, when it dropped, we had like champagne and balloons. I went back on live, and it was we had a little socially distant release party.
Wow, that's awesome. That sounds great. What I really like about this song, "Lightning Don't Strike Twice," I listened to the lyrics, and I've never heard, or it's really unique to me, anyways. That type of saying, "Lightning Don't Strike Twice," being used in relation to finding your soulmate.
Yeah, you know what? Thank you. It was that's really what the song is. I mean, I was actually supposed to get married this summer, and with the pandemic and everything going on, we had to postpone it to next year. And I was really looking for something sweet and positive and sort of reassuring to say to my fiance, and just kind of perk the mood back up a bit. And I wanted to let her know she was my once in a lifetime, and that's what the song is to me.
Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely unique. You can hear a lot of repetition sometimes in country songs when it comes to love and beer and trucks and whatnot. But this one was a good pick. So good job for that.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
So now that you're doing your own thing right now, what is different about your sound or your style than that of East Adelaide?
Oh, that's a great question. What's different? Well, I feel like it's the next evolution in my writing and in my performing. It's sort of like one of the things that I love the most about country music is the storytelling. I put a lot of weight into these great stories that people can sort of sink their teeth into. So I'd say I brought that part of me along into like the newer songs, but it definitely has a bit more guitar, a bit more energy, a bit more edge. I mean, I really, my favorite part of all of this is jumping on stage and rocking out with a great crowd. So I'm really cognizant of making music that translates to the stage.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking about touring, what do you miss the most?
Oh my God, everything. Everything. I mean, there's an energy in that moment. When you're on stage and you're in it with the crowd, and they're singing your lyrics back to you, and I mean, first of all, that's just the most incredible thing to experience. But when you guys are in it together, and it's half crowd, half you sort of performing it, there's this unbelievable, almost tangible energy that comes from it. And I really miss that. I really miss connecting with all the fans and everybody, across this country. It really is my favorite thing to do, and I can't wait to get back out there.
Absolutely. So this pandemic, how has it affected your creativity?
You know what? It's given me other creative outlets. I would say. I got kind of into cooking. That was kind of new for me. I noticed a ton of people were doing that over the whole thing.
I'm sure your fiance is pretty happy about that.
Yeah, she's thrilled. She's thrilled. Well, either that or she's really, really nice. One of the two. I can't tell if my cooking is great or not. No, it's been good. To be honest with you, I've been writing for this project, for the solo project, for a while, and when this hit and we had to stop touring and all that sort of stuff, it gave me a little bit of the time to start recording this and start getting all of this music down for the Mike Robbins stuff. So I really tried to stay productive and stay creative, and I try to take time every day to like make sure I'm connected with music, and I'm still feeling it.
Yeah, and you're also really good about connecting with your followers too. You mentioned that, and I saw it for myself, all these covers that you do on Instagram, you take requests, you're so engaging. And I think that's really important to connect and get a real, I don't know, like that's what you want as an artist, is to connect, and that's part of the fun, right?
Absolutely. It's my favorite part, like I was saying, is that connection. Um, I didn't know how much I was gonna love doing the Instagram live thing.
Yeah.
I was a little hesitant at first,
Yeah.
but I jumped on and I was playing a few cover songs, and it sort of seemed like I people were getting into it. I was getting into it, and I decided, okay, well, let's just take requests, and if it, I think it's a great way to give everybody a little break in their day from maybe some of the craziness going on in the world or in their lives, or and it's a space where we can all just come together and listen to and make some good music and reconnect with everybody. So I really love it.
Do you have a favorite song to cover?
Oh wow, a favorite song to cover. I love covering. I mean, any Keith Urban songs. I did "Raining on Sunday," which has always been one of my favorite songs, and I think in the first live I did, and then "Somebody Like You" and another one later, and all that kind of stuff. But I'm a big Keith fan, and then I'm a big like classic fan too. I would say lately I've been noticing a lot of people want to hear like '90s throwback songs, and that seems to be I think that's my favorite right now because it seems to be like the most reactive. People are loving like Matchbox 20 or the Goo Goo Dolls or things like that. I did Mr. Jones last night, and
Oh, yeah,
and
starting some new ones, and that keeps it interesting for you too, not the same repetitive, songs over and over again.
right, yeah, exactly. I actually love it. I mean, it allows me to listen to and learn all these new songs that maybe I wouldn't have played all the time or before. So it's a great way to just go back and learn and immerse myself into more music.
Hmm. So you mentioned this a little bit earlier. You're supposed to get married this summer.
Yeah.
You're one of those unlucky ones. So, but you did manage to do something pretty sweet. Can you share that with me?
I did manage to do something pretty sweet. Are you talking about the re-proposal? Is that okay? I was like, yeah, after a little while, I just decided after the wedding day had sort of passed that, I asked once, and since we didn't get married on that day, it probably was necessary to do it again, and I just thought it'd be something really, really sweet. So I went out and I booked us a little spa day at our favorite place, and I got a little diamond necklace made, and it's because I'd already done the ring,
Yeah.
and some champagne and all that kind of stuff, and I just wanted to repropose, and it turned out to be a really sweet day.
She must have been really surprised too.
Yeah, she had no idea. She had no idea. I booked a suite at a hotel. We had a whole thing. It was great. I mean, especially I wanted to do something special on the day that we were supposed to get married. So
Right.
yeah.
Very nice. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Very excited about your song. I'm a huge fan of it already.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So I wish you all the best with that. And it was nice meeting you.
You as well. This has been great. Thanks so much.
Also, one more thing, huge
Yeah.
fan of Blame. That is still constantly on like my shuffle. I listen to it all the time. And like you said before, with finding songs with meaning, that one really stuck with me. So just wanted to throw that out there.
No, thank you so much. I that means a lot. That means a lot. I mean, the fact that you connected to something that we put out there, that I really appreciate that. So thank you very much.
No problem. Have a great day.
You too.
Thanks.
Take care.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right.